Well, hello, everybody, and welcome once again to another awesome MorningCoach.com member spotlight. Today, I'm really honored and excited to have Traci Vincent with me. Traci, how are you doing today?
I'm good, JB. How are you?
Great. Well, this is a member spotlight. That means we're putting the spotlight on you, all right? So can you tell us who you are, where you're from, what you do, all those wonderful things?
Sure, JB. My name is Traci Vincent, and I'm a physical therapist. I'm also a registered yoga teacher and certified coach and all these things. Um, let's see. Currently, I'm starting a new business where I'm going to be opening a physical therapy office, and it's going to be extensive manual therapy with some specific functional training and exercise, incorporating my yoga expertise, plus my 25 years as a physical therapist and all the specific manual therapy techniques that I do, working with fascial release and that kind of thing. So just
if somebody's banged up a little bit, sprained ankle, they hurt their knee, or they coming on post surgery, right? You could help them. Put it in layman's terms.
Okay. Definitely. It's just because the body is it's just one big connection of tissues. Sometimes where you may feel the pain up in your shoulder, but the root cause is coming from somewhere else in your body. So it's working the entire body and not just focusing on where you feel the pain, because the actual specific cause of it may be somewhere, distant from there. So it's just addressing the whole entire person and, incorporating a lot of with the yoga principles of using, the mind and body principles. And, that really relates to physical therapy as well. So,
That's awesome. You've worked with us. You're a certified coach.
Yes,
So
yes,
actually,
I am.
when you're doing some therapy, you can do some coaching.
Yeah, exactly.
You have everything. You can.
Yeah, I'm the whole package, man. So, yeah, A to Z. I got it.
I love it. Well, that's what it is. And you've been with Morning Coach for a while, and we love you, obviously. I'm so glad we're having you on here. Where are you at, Traci, so people know if they're in the vicinity and they need some of that assistance? What city are you in out there in California?
I'm in Newport Beach, and it's in Orange County. It's been between Los Angeles and San Diego. It's sort of like right in the middle there.
Okay,
so.
Fantastic. So if anybody knows anybody, or doctors or yoga instructors, anybody that needs help that can help refer people to Traci, I think that would be a great connection in the community, which is awesome. You've been here, Traci. Like I said, you've been with us. I mean, how long's it been? How long have you been Morning Coach member? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, I first found Morning Coach kind of like everybody else, the Monday free iTunes thing. That's how I started. At the beginning of 2010 is when I first discovered it. And I was listening to a lot of different podcasts then. I was kind of in a dark time of my life and just trying to figure things out. And when I started listening to Morning Coach, I just liked it that each day was like a different focus, organization, personal development, spiritual, business, and finance, like all the things that I'm really interested in and into, and it's important to me. So I signed up, and I've been listening to it every day since then. So it's been about 3 years, and I've just, I've gotten so much benefit out of it, and it's just helped me to stay clear on my goals and what I'm trying to accomplish, and, the value that I can bring to other people. And it's really been helpful for me.
I love it.
So thank you.
Well, you're just talking about your business, and can you share a little bit? You're saying you're kind of going with a new model and kind of what Morning Coach has helped. You know what I mean? You kind of explain your business model, which I really liked.
Traditionally in physical therapy, it's usually insurance based, where you pay your copay or whatever it is, and you come in and the physical therapist bills your insurance. And with the way healthcare is going, reimbursements for healthcare providers are just going less. And so, to make some type of business profit, the medical providers are going to, kind of outsourcing, so to speak, inside the clinic to like lesser educated people, support staff, which, for any business, you have to make the bottom line. And so for me, I decided to set up something where it's just me working with each client one-on-one for 60 minutes. So, I can do very extensive manual therapy. And so basically they're just paying me cash to come in and get a lot of value, because that, having that much manual therapy in one session is completely unheard of, because it's not massage therapy. It's not that. It's different. It's just really, knowing the body systems deeply and just how it's all interconnected, and then picking specific exercises to help them resolve the issue. So as far as recovery time, it's going to be much faster. And, I'm focused on them, because I don't know if any Morning Coach people have ever been to physical therapy. Traditionally, there's multiple people there at the same time, and the therapist is kind of juggling a lot of people. And, so it's to have somebody focus completely on you. They're not distracted by, 5 other people and what's going on over there. I think there's a lot of value to that. So
I love it. I love it. Well, and that's, I think it's businesses finding a need and fill it. You see a lot of chaos in healthcare, and you can do one of two things. You can run, and say, the system's just terrible, or you can reinvent. And that's what I love, Traci. That's what you're doing. And I know you're going to be very successful at that. And that's a model that you can actually, franchise sometime. I know that's, not where you're going, but that's something you can teach others and help them, because it's needed. It's definitely needed. And there are plenty of people, myself included. I do most of my stuff down in Columbia, as you know, and the stuff that I do here, I would rather pay, and I do pay, my doctors cash. We actually have a friend of ours who is a doctor who comes on a cash basis and does house calls, believe it or not, here in Florida. And we love her to death, and that's my primary care physician. And if I had needed physical therapy, I would do that with somebody that's going to work on me as an individual way before I would go to a clinic. And I think it's just finding those people who understand, and I think you're going to do phenomenal with it. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited too. So it's time to just put all my expertise together and all the different areas that I've spent a lot of time, studying, through nutrition and health and wellness, and just packaging that all together. And I think there's a lot of value that I can share with people, and to help them find greater health and wellness, because, that's the key. They're going to be better for their families, better for their jobs, more energy, and, just to help them give back, to make this place a better world. So it's good. So just keeping it going.
I love it. Well, for those of you who don't know, Traci blogs on the site. So if you get the opportunity, go over and check out some of her blogs. And I would ask you, Traci, and this is just a request, and you can tell me no, to keep us, excuse me, here, I'm going to get some water, to keep us informed on the blog, of how this is going in this process. I'd love to hear it out and see how you're doing. I think everybody's interested in watching our members have success, watching people in the community grow, and would love to hear you share some thoughts on your trials, tribulations, and successes. If you could do that.
Definitely.
For us, it'd be awesome. Okay, cool. Well,
sure, I'd be happy to.
As we come to the close, me and you could talk all day. I love your energy. Like I said, you're so well-rounded. You can coach. You can help somebody physically. You've got that yogic mentality, if that's even a word, but you know what I'm saying, that peace. You bring that peace with you. What would you share? What are some final thoughts that you would tell somebody that's, kind of down in the dumps, things aren't working, maybe coming out of a negative relationship? What would you tell them?
I would say probably the biggest thing that you always say a lot, that I kind of incorporate, is what you think about the most, that expands for you. So, when you're thinking about what's wrong, more stuff goes wrong. So I think it's just, I've just found that to be true in my life, and, and I see it in other people. And I think the biggest thing is just finding that there's something to be grateful for every day. Perhaps it's just opening your eyes and being able to wake up that day. If that's all you got, that's a lot better than some people around the world can say today, And so sometimes you just have to start there. It's just, I actually woke up today. I'm still breathing. If that's as basic as you have to go, then go for it. It's a start, because like I said, there's a lot of people who can't say that this morning. So I think that's the good thing, is just, just finding hope in every situation. And that starts with just being grateful for what you do have, and just building on that hope. And you know, where your mind is at, that's where your body's going to be at. That's where your business is going to be at. It all starts there. So.
I love it. I love it. Well, that's awesome, Traci. Well, we want to find that hope, you know, and you're bringing us some hope through your blogging and through your energy, and we thank you for that, you know, and it's going to be cool to watch your progress with this new business venture. And we can't wait to see. And anybody out there in that California area that, you know, can send some business to Traci, that'd be cool. So great stuff,
Yeah, I love
Traci.
it.
I love it. I love it. Well, everybody, you guys have a great one. Traci Vincent, another wonderful Morning Coach member. Traci, thank you so much for being with us, all right?
Thank you, JB. Have an awesome day.
Okay, bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.